Okay, children, this is with regard to a little bit of perfection in your map work. Now we go according to the syllabus. First, mountains, peaks and plateaus. So first we have Himalayas. Now to mark Himalayas, you should know the direction. And keep in mind this Nepal. So this is your Nepal. That means it is not a part of India. So first you have to identify this well in your map. This is Nepal. Now to get a continuous line for your Himalayas, see that you don't enter into Nepal or Bhutan for that matter. These are out of India. So keeping these two in mind and having a continuous line for your Himalayas, take a pencil first and then follow the direction of the mountains like this. And just a little below this Nepal, you continuously use your pencil and you can draw this line till here. So this is the direction of your mountain without any break. Now after this, you can use your brown color pencil on this, keeping in mind the rivers. You will mark your brown color on this pencil mark, lifting your finger wherever there is a river. So I start like this, I lift my finger here because of this river, then again here, again I lift my finger, then I mark this, again I lift my finger. So I continue to do that and my line appears a broken line. Yes, but this broken line is only wherever there is a river. Now here there is no river, so it's continuous. Then again I lift my hand and then I move in this direction. So my ultimate result is my Himalayas is marked within the country and also there is a break wherever there is a river. Now after this you can see, you cannot see the pencil line at all. Your brown color has become prominent. So don't worry about the pencil line. On top of this, you can write the word Himalayas. So in this way. Now your writing can go anywhere. It can go into your Nepal. That is not a problem. Yes, as long as your marking is important. Next we have Karakoram. To mark Karakoram, follow this line. Yes, this border of the country, this one. Keeping that in mind, you will draw a line parallel to that, very close, parallel to that. But see that this line do not go out of India. So this much length is fine for Karakoram. Next we have Aravalis. Now when you are drawing Aravali, this you keep in mind. Imagine that this corner and this corner, if you join, the midpoint would be here. Go a little bit inside the midpoint. Imagine here. Now keep this in mind, this line. So your Aravalis will be from here, but it would be parallel to this. So it would be like this. So this you can straight away do it with your brown color. This is your Aravali. Yes. Next we have Vindhyas. Vindhyas is above this river Narmada. So you can just draw a line parallel to this Narmada, seeing that you don't touch the rivers. Next is Satpura. Satpura is a range between your Narmada and Tapti. Remember I had told you Satpura starts with the letter S and Sandwich also starts with the letter S. So Satpura is like sandwiched between these two rivers. Next you have Western and Eastern Ghats. Now when you are marking your Western Ghat, that is this side, west, this is east. So Western Ghat will be drawn like this, keeping in mind the coastal plain. That means there is a coastal plain. So your Western Ghat cannot be so very close to this line. There has to be some space. So this is your Western Ghat. And this Western Ghat should not go beyond this. Should not go till the tip. It is only till here. Okay. So keep in mind that there is space here. Now this coastline, eastern coast, is wider than the western coast. So there should be a little more gap between this. So my eastern ghat will be like this. Again, keeping in mind this coastline. So this eastern ghat is parallel to the coastline. But again, you see here, you will not draw the line here in between these two rivers. So there is one line here following this coastline, and there is another line here following this coastline. So you're going to follow this curve of the country to draw this eastern ghats. Then we have Nilgiris. To draw Nilgiri, keep in mind this bend of Kaveri river, and it's just a slight curve here. This is your Nilgiris. Then we have Mount Godwin Austen. So these are your ranges. Now Mount would be a peak. So that is your K2. Now K2 you will mark like a small triangle here. This is your K2, a triangle. That triangle is just a little bit above than this bend over here. A little bit above. That is K2 or Mount Godwin Austen. So this is your mountains.